Viewers, the Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal has launched what's possibly his strongest ever attack on the Congress party so far. The former Delhi Chief Minister, who spent a significant amount of time in jail over the alleged Delhi liquor scam, today says that none of the Gandhis were jailed in what he claims was an open and shut National Herald case. Further, he says that from the 2G scam to the coal scam, all the cases have ended, but none of the Congress leaders were jailed, and it was only the AAP leaders who were arrested instead. Listen in to the comment that has now raised hackles within the Congress party.
सबसे ज्यादा तो अब लोग कहने लगे हैं कांग्रेस ने कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर रखा है। अभी गोवा के अंदर हमारी टीम बता रही थी, गोवा में मैं बात कर रहा था, गोवा में जब हम लोगों के बीच में जा रहे हैं, लोग कह रहे हैं कि जी आपके 5 सबसे बड़े नेता जेल हुआ है, बीजेपी ने आपके 5 सबसे बड़े नेताओं को जेल भेज दिया, ऐसा क्यों है कि कांग्रेस का एक भी नेता जेल नहीं गया?
2014 में जब भारतीय जनता पार्टी चुनाव लड़ रही थी तो जीजा जी कह के रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के ऊपर हमला करते थे, नेशनल हेराल्ड में गांधी परिवार के ऊपर हमला करते थे, मगर इनकी जो शीर्ष नेतृत्व है, इनकी जो लीडरशिप है मेन, उसमें से कोई भी आदमी जेल में भेजा नहीं गया। बात बहुत की गई, और वहीं आम आदमी पार्टी के शीर्ष के अरविंद केजरीवाल, मनीष सिसोदिया, संजय सिंह, सत्येंद्र जैन, सब लोगों को इन्होंने एक एक करके जेल में भेजा।
Teshi is joining us for more on this. Teshi, why has Arvind Kejriwal chosen to launch this attack on the Congress party at this point of time, at a time when Aam Aadmi Party itself has faced a number of corruption cases? Teshi.
Well, quite a shocking remark coming in from the former Chief Minister of Delhi and the national convener of Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, who goes on to say that while Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and the leaders related to the National Herald scam are not being arrested, and in fact this comment comes after the raids were conducted by the Enforcement Directorate at Saurabh Bharadwaj's residence for 13 locations for more than 18 hours. And now we also been seeing that Congress party calling Aam Aadmi Party's national convener as Asteen ka Saap, but this is the same Aam Aadmi Party who goes on to share stage with the Congress party when it comes to holding a press conference regarding the special intensive revision in the state of Bihar. So we will definitely, the contradictions that the Aam Aadmi Party itself is making is quite surprising. Sometimes they share the stage with Congress Party. Sometimes they say that sometimes that during Delhi elections, they say that Congress Party is the B team of the BJP. Then Congress Party says that Aam Aadmi Party is the B team of the BJP. So these political war of words will be escalating after the statement that has been made by Arvind Kejriwal.
So the BJP is citing Arvind Kejriwal's comment to say that this is clear proof of a divorce within the India bloc. Listen in.
देर आए दुरुस्त आए, पर एक बात समझ में नहीं आती कि कांग्रेस की ऑफिशियल प्रवक्ता शमा मोहम्मद ने इस बयान को रीट्वीट किया है, रीपोस्ट किया है, तो यही दिखाते हैं कि किस प्रकार से कल तक तो ये हम साथ साथ है थे जब चुनाव लड़ना था, जब चुनाव हार गए तो हम आपके है कौन हुए, ये 3 तलाक हो गया। पहले बहुत गहरी दोस्ती थी, निकाह फरमाया था, अब राजनीतिक निकाह टूट गया तो एक दूसरे को गाली देना प्रारंभ कर दिया। और देखिए वहां पर वो कहते हैं कांग्रेस वाले कि पंजाब में आम आदमी पार्टी ने वोट चोरी की, आम आदमी पार्टी बोलती है कि कांग्रेस जमीन चोरी करती है। ये एक दूसरे की चोरी के बारे में खुलासा करते हैं और फिर एक साथ भी इंडिया अलायंस में आ जाते हैं, यही इनका चरित्र है।
Congress is now hit back at Arvind Kejriwal. They are now branding Kejriwal as a Sanghi and a snake. In fact, Alka Lamba, who's the chief of the Mahila Congress, has come out to call Arvind Kejriwal an Aam Aadmi Party, a snake in the grass. Top leadership of Congress sent this creation of the Sangh in time and kicked him out before the Delhi Assembly poll, she says in a tweet, and he was kicked out in such a way that Kejriwal was thrown out of power in Delhi today. He's venting his anger and speaking in the language of BJP. He will still go to jail. Aap keep watching. This is the statement of Alka Lamba of the Congress party. Listening to this statement of Udit Raj in reaction to what Arvind Kejriwal said.
क्या करे, जब भ्रष्ट इनके ही लोग हैं, खुद भ्रष्ट हैं, तो कांग्रेस क्या करे, जेल जाएंगे ही। और एक बात है, अगर यह बात है कि बीजेपी और आरएसएस का संबंध किससे है, तो हम बता दें कि मिस्टर अरविंद केजरीवाल एक एनजीओ चला रहे थे। एनजीओ में 10-5 लोग भी नहीं रहते, ये लाखों लोग रामलीला मैदान में जुटे। उनके खाने पीने का, पब्लिक का इंतजाम किसने किया था? बीजेपी ने किया था। और बीजेपी ने ये किया था। उसी के बाद इन्होंने आम आदमी पार्टी बनाई है। और इनके इतना मानसिक बेईमानी भरी बात है कि जनता को किस तरह से इन्होंने मूर्ख बनाया था कि हम आम आदमी हैं, सिक्योरिटी, बंगलों और गाड़ियों का काफिला नहीं लेंगे।
लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं केजरीवाल जी जो अन्य लोगों के हाथों में खेल रहे हैं, आज इस तरीके का बयान जरूर दे रहे हैं। लेकिन मुझे खेद है और दुख है इस बात का कि ये वही केजरीवाल जी हैं जो चुनाव से पहले जिनको रिहा कर दिया जाता है। हरियाणा का चुनाव आता है, आप रिहा हो जाते हैं। दिल्ली का चुनाव आता है, आप रिहा हो जाते हैं। आपके खिलाफ इतनी कार्रवाइयां हैं, लेकिन कोई आपको जेल में डालने के लिए आज तैयार नहीं है। इस लोकतंत्र को कमजोर करने की एक साजिश के जो सुनियोजित साजिश भारतीय जनता पार्टी की है, उसी के एक हिस्सा केजरीवाल जी भी है।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, let's open this up and take it across to our guest. Joining us now is Tuin Sina, BJP National Spokesperson. We have Dr. Anand Raghunathan, author, joining us. Tehseen Poonawala, political analyst, is with us. But my first question is to Siddharth Sharma, National Spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Siddharth Sharma, what has caused this sudden angst on part of Arvind Kejriwal? He suddenly realized the importance of the National Herald case 11 years later.
No, it's the other way around. What happens is when you hit the ground, when you speak to people, it has now come across very clearly, and this is not what Arvind Kejriwal is saying. People are saying on the streets that there is a clear match fixing going on between BJP and Congress. And people are seeing through this charade. Not a single, I'm giving you some facts, Madhav, not a single sitting Congress chief minister has been jailed by ED till now. That's fact number one. While Kejriwal and Hemant Soren have been jailed in cooked up cases, that is also a fact. Now, fact number two, sir, BJP won 2014 elections by calling
One second. DK Shivakumar, P. Chidambaram, which party are they from? They've all been jailed by ED. Which party are they from, sir?
Chief Ministers.
They are top leaders of the Congress party. Are you denying that they are top leaders? One is the Deputy CM, one is the former Home Minister and Finance Minister of India.
If you're saying about top leaders, then top leaders of Aam Aadmi Party like Mr. Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh were jailed. I'm not speaking about top leaders. I am speaking about constitutional heads like chief ministers. Mr. Arvind Kejriwal was arrested as the Chief Minister of Delhi. Has BJP, ED till now arrested a single sitting Congress Chief Minister? Now, second fact, interesting fact. BJP won 2014 elections by calling Vadra Gate as Jijaji Gate. Now, after 11 years, nobody is in jail, not a single person. What is this ilu going on between BJP and Congress? National Herald case was filed not by Arvind Kejriwal, but by BJP's own Subramaniam Swamy. It appears a very crystal clear.
So what are you saying? You're saying there is a hidden understanding between BJP and the Congress party. That's what you're alleging.
Yes, absolutely.
You want our viewers to believe that.
It is getting very clear. It is getting clear, crystal clear in the minds of the people.
Okay.
That not a single Congress sitting chief minister is arrested. Not a single member from Gandhi family is arrested. Although you win elections taking their name, you call Vadra as Jijaji Gate. Then how come why not a single congressman arrested till now?
I want Tehseen to come in. One second. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. I'm going to come back to you. Arvind Kejriwal, after 11 years of being in power, finally going back to the people. Perhaps he was very disconnected, didn't realize it while he was in power. I'm going to come back to you on that, Siddharth Sharma. But Tehseen, answer the question. Why is it that no top leader, no member of the Gandhi family or no chief minister has been arrested yet? That's the charge coming in from the I.N.D.I.A party. Is this deliberate and is this by design? Respond.
Good evening, Madhav. At the onset, to the viewers of Times Now and to citizens of India, I want to apologize that Arvind Kejriwal G, respected Arvind Kejriwal G, was called a snake. Snakes are beautiful reptiles. What Arvind Kejriwal Ji is a venomous, two-faced, slimy backstabber with the spine of a jellyfish. With the spine of a jellyfish. That's what he is. Okay? वो होते हैं थाली के बैंगन. That's what he is. And here, I'm sitting here. Once again, I'm sitting here. Their top leaders. Don't interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you. Have some manners. This is, he's not going to allow me to speak. He's not going to allow me to speak. What I am sitting here, please, Mr. Sharma, please behave yourself. This is not your Sheesh Mahal. This is not your Sheesh Mahal where Arvind Kejriwal Ji was out of touch with reality. This is not your Sheesh Mahal where you can arrest journalists from Times Now. This is not your Sheesh Mahal where you will say you will dig up the house outside, you will dig out the road outside Navika's house. This is not your Sheesh Mahal. So please keep quiet. I gave you the dignity. I know you don't have the dignity and the courtesy, but respect the viewers of Times Now. I know you have no self-respect. You're the spine of a jellyfish.
Gentlemen, viewers don't deserve this. Viewers don't deserve this. Gentlemen, please.
Exactly.
You can respond, but I'm just requesting all of you, let's keep our language civil. I understand the emotions.
I kept it very civil.
I understand the emotions.
I kept it very civil. What have I said? I apologize that he's called a snake.
Gentlemen,
It's a beautiful reptile.
Gentlemen, please. The only problem is, this will degenerate into one abuse versus another. Let's not get into this.
What is the abuse?
I'm requesting both of you.
The snake is abused. Alka, poor thing, abuse the snake. The poor snake is abused. This is animal torture.
Let's serious debate.
But let me take a serious issue. A serious issue. Mr. Sharma says no constitutional heads are arrested. And then he takes the name of Mrs. Gandhi, Rahul Ji, and a private citizen. Which of these are constitutional heads? Why are they constitutional heads? This, what you are indulging in, and their top leaders had come to me, I had taken them to a top Congress leader to do an alliance, their top leaders. The Congress lawyers got them out on bail. How many times, I don't want to open my mouth, these are privileged matters, and we don't spit and run. We don't spit and run. How many times have you apologized? Has Arvind Kejriwal Ji apologized? To Nitin Gadkari Ji, to Digvijay, to how many people has he apologized in writing? How many times has he apologized?
Siddharth Sharma, respond to that.
Don't spit and run. Don't do this with us.
You made your point now.
We defended you when you were in jail.
Kejriwal has had to apologize multiple times, and that's a stated fact. It's a matter of court proceedings. Once again, Kejriwal crossing the line here as Congress is charged. Your response, very quickly.
Yeah, this case is not about what happens in court. This case is about what happens in the people's court. Isn't it true that Mr. Subramaniam Swamy, who is the BJP person, has filed a National Herald case? How come not a single congressman is in jail? Why not all scams of Congress regime like 2G, CWG are closed under BJP regime with no convictions? Doesn't it beg the question that there is a match fixing going on behind the scenes? How come the Congress leader of opposition calls the Prime Minister two tadak and BJP tolerates it? Why the BJP ecosystem calls the Congress people Pappu and Congress tolerates it?
Siddharth Sharma, my only request to you, please decide, is this a matter of the court or the people's court? Both are quite different. I mean, let's get the argument clear. Let me bring in the BJP. One second. Tuhin and Anand have not yet spoken. Let's go one by one. Please. Tuhin Sinha, your response? Because this is only the I.N.D.I.A party can come up with this allegation that the BJP and the Congress are mixed up in this country. I don't think any other party, I can't say this with a straight face and I apologize, can say that BJP and Congress are in it together.
Can Sharma ji pass on what he's consuming?
Tuhin Sinha, please.
Please pass on what he's consuming, Sharma ji.
It's great to be a part of this very entertaining debate which has the obituary of I.N.D.I.A alliance written all over it. First of all, let me compliment Arvind Kejriwal for this, temporary bout of honesty where he has called the National Herald case an open and shut case, which we also believe it's a matter of time before, the law fully catches up with Rahul Gandhi and he is arrested. So, good of him to be honest and call National Herald an open and shut case. But frankly, Rahul Gandhi had been equally vociferous against Arvind Kejriwal during the Delhi Assembly election campaign and called him corrupt. In fact, it was the Congress party which had launched the first FIR in the liquor case. Point is, each of the I.N.D.I.A alliance partners knows about the corruption credentials of the other partner, whether it is RJD in Bihar, whether it is Mamata Banerjee in the teachers recruitment scam in Bengal, or whether it is the JMM. They get together only to share loot. They have no ideological affinity, and when they realize that, they are not gelling together, or they're not, getting any productive result, they start bashing out at each other. This is the reality of the. And to answer Arvind Kejriwal's question, why is our Congress leaders not arrested? Like you mentioned, senior leaders of Congress party have been arrested. Now, if the AAP does not consider Chidambaram a senior leader, that's the problem of AAP's understanding. But if Arvind Kejriwal still wants to know why Rahul Gandhi has not been arrested, perhaps, Congress party has more seasoned scamsters than Aam Aadmi Party. They've been doing scams from 1947-48 with Jeep scam. So one day Arvind Kejriwal should sit with the Congress leaders and figure out more innovative ways where he can indulge in more innovative ways of money laundering, and where he won't be able to get caught so easily.
Dr. Ranganathan.
No, good evening, Madhav, and good evening to my fellow panelists. First of all, a gentle castigation of my good friend Tuhin. Tuhin must please behave yourself. Yeah. Stop smiling like a Cheshire cat just because your two political opponents are fighting. और आपके मन में आ रहा है खूब लड़ो, भस्म कर दो एक दूसरे को लड़के. No, but my good friend Siddharth ji, जो कि आपसे हैं, he loves giving cricketing analogies. तो आज एक याद आ रही है, Arvind Kejriwal accusing Rahul Gandhi of a scam is like Muhammad Amir accusing Muhammad Hasir of match fixing. दोनों ने नो बॉल करी है और दोनों कटघरे में खड़े हुए हैं. But to say that BJP has given a long rope to Rahul Gandhi but not to Kejriwal is in one way being contemptuous of the court proceedings, because Madhav, as you know, in every case, yes, there were delays, there have been delays, but in every single corruption case, the matter is before the court. And if the court prima facie sent all these people to jail, or they are out on bail, it is because of the evidence that has been perused by the court, including the Supreme Court, that found a money trail. I think it was 137 crores in the liquor scam, including in the National Herald case where there was prima facie found to be evidence. I don't want to go into the details of the National Herald, but I'll just say two things. Because, I'm feeling very unfair towards Tehseen and Siddharthi that Tuhin is being left out. So I want to ask him, why was it that the BJP Haryana government gave a quote-unquote clean sheet to Skylight and Robert Vadra, saying that no wrongdoing was done in the transfer between Skylight Hospitality and DLF. There was no irregularity. Why was the BJP government saying that? And number two, very, very quickly, Siddharth, just 10 seconds. When he is saying the BJP is sitting quiet over Rahul Gandhi, I want to ask him one thing. In 2013, Siddharth ji, आपने तो चिट्ठी पत्री निकाल दी थी शीला दीक्षित की. कहा था वो जेल जाएंगी. आप मुझे बताइए, आपने 10 साल तक क्या किया? शीला दीक्षित को जेल में क्यों नहीं डाला आपने?
Okay, Siddharth first and then Tuhin, because questions for all sides, I think, coming out from Dr. Ranganathan there.
Yeah, I'll answer to Dr. Ranganathan in the reverse order. I think why Sheila Dixit was not prosecuted, because everyone knows in Delhi, the Delhi government does not have police with it. The police is with the Home Ministry. They have to answer. But the second and the interesting point.
Sir? Prosecution?
Bro, don't lie so much on national TV. It's not. Google prosecution with you. You have to file a charge sheet. Remember, Kanhaiya, you filed a charge sheet. You didn't file.
The ACB lies with the central government.
Oh,
and the
God.
central government went
Can
to
you
the
please fact check him?
that the Supreme Court order was reversed by an ordinance.
This has nothing to do with that.
Snatch away all the powers the Delhi government has. Everyone knows about it. So let's not get into that.
Siddharth Sharma,
coming to a very important point.
Siddharth Sharma, we all know Delhi police is under the MHA, but there are tremendous powers that the state government also has. And if you are serious about taking action on someone, there are ways to do it.
Also in the picture. So thank God you agree with
MHA. The point also is that your government's own track record in terms of establishing its Lok Ayukta, we all know what you did. You did nothing for 10 years. Despite coming to power, riding the India Against Corruption movement, promising to crack down on corruption and ending up getting corruption charges slapped on you. That's what eventually happened to the Aam Aadmi Party. So it's a bit rich that you're accusing everyone of corruption but yourself.
Ask him whether Lok Ayukta in Punjab.
No, on the other way, it's the other way around. In Punjab, 3 years ago, when government took power, within 6 months, one of the ministers who was found indulging in corruption, prima facie, was dismissed as minister. So that's our record. So let us not get into that. It's not a debate upon corruption.
And the Lokayukta in Punjab?
Very interesting point.
Is there a Lokayukta in Punjab?
Yeah, very interesting point.
Is there a Lokayukta in Punjab?
Punjab has one of the best prosecutions in...
I'm not asking you about prosecution, I'm asking about Lokayukta. Is there a Lokayukta, sir?
In jail.
Please answer my question, yes or no?
Very importantly,
is there a Lokayukta?
We put our own ministers in jail, and that is the proof.
Siddharth Sharma, is there a Lokayukta, yes or no?
Punjab is in the process of just like Delhi has. Delhi also has the government of BJP. India also has the Lokpal, which is a snake without any venom. Just like Mr. Tessin was saying something about snakes. Now,
I said snakes are good.
Yeah, coming back to the main point. Now what BJP is arguing very strange. BJP is in power for 11 years. Is the BJP today saying that their ED is so inefficient that zero convictions still date in National Herald case?
There is some merit in that question. So I'm going to let Tuin come in on that before I go back to Tehsin. Tuin Sinha, you have to respond to this. Question from Dr. Ranganathan.
My question was not answered.
Yeah, I'm putting out your question. Just hold on. Why no action on National Herald is a question coming in from the I.N.D.I.A party. Dr. Ranganathan says, why has there been no conviction as far as the various land cases involving Mr. Vadra? Because we were told that there is tremendous amount of corruption in the way that lands were allotted to Mr. Vadra. Two questions coming in from other panelists. Tuin.
No, my friend Mr. Ranganathan has developed a penchant for asking all the odd questions to me, but the fact is that his question itself has the answer. We are not vindictive when it comes to investigations. We'll allow the agencies to follow their own course. And eventually, it's the courts of this country which will decide the quantum of punishment and whether or not Arvind Kejriwal is guilty or not. But all of these cases have been moving consistently, and I'm telling you, it's a matter of time before Rahul Gandhi is in jail. The National Herald case is so clinching. There is such clinching evidence. It's a matter of time, but we don't interfere with the investigation. It's the ED which will eventually decide when the time has come for arrest him and when the arrest.
I want to ask Tehsin, of course, the BJP says that Mr. Rahul Gandhi will soon be in jail. Just last year, during the Lok Sabha elections, if Arvind Kejriwal is indeed, Sanghi born or whatever Alka Lamba is calling him, if he's an Asteen ka Samp or whatever that she has said, the point is, this is what Rahul Gandhi said in May 2024. I appeal to you to vote for the Congress hand in 3 seats and for AAP's Broom in 4 seats. It's interesting that I'll vote for AAP and Kejriwal will vote for Congress in these elections.
That's the
If they were so tied up in corruption and you had complained in the Liquorgate case by then, your party had complained, Congress party had complained. And why is that all conveniently forgotten at the altar of politics?
It's not. Anand, can I?
Question for Tehsin. Let him answer. You can rebut him. Dr. Ranganathan. Let him answer that question.
Thank you so much. Look, just a couple of points out here. It's a yes and no answer to be given by, I'm sorry, there's a time delay. Yes and no answer to be given by two friends, Siddharth Ji and Tuhin. Tuhin, do you agree with the BJP Haryana government that said there is no irregularity?
Lost that line with Dr. Ranganathan.
Starlight Hospitality of Robert Vadra and DLF and Siddharth Ji. Do you, Siddharth Ji,
I'm sure the
government
has carried out a comprehensive.
Siddharth Ji, do you agree that the Department of Prosecution lies with the Delhi state government? Yes and no.
Siddharth Sharma, that's a question for you from Dr. Ranganathan. Respond.
Yeah, Madhav, how come when it comes to Congress being put in jail, the BJP says it will happen tomorrow, but for Kejriwal it always happened yesterday?
That is not the question asked. Is prosecution department there with the Delhi state government, yes or no? That's the question Dr. Ranganathan asked you.
The prosecution lies with the Delhi LG, not the state, not the elected government. That's the point.
You can't be lying with this. You are lying on national TV.
This is a totally unique situation. For 10 to 11 years, sir, your party kept saying the LG is snatching our powers. Here you have an AAP spokesperson gifting the powers to the LG. I never thought this would happen on national television. This has also happened. Tehseen wants to respond to you. Okay, Tehseen is responding to you, Tehseen. Coming to you, Mr. Sharma, coming to you, 1 second.
If hypocrisy was the name of a wine, Mr. Sharma on your show would be drunk on it. Look, the fact of the matter is he's just lying blatantly, and there's nothing Dr. Anand or I can do if you just lie. Your viewers can Google. The prosecution is absolutely with the Delhi state government. That's a fact. That's not deniable, and the Delhi state government takes the online decision. Please, can you stop interrupting me and behaving juvenile on national TV? Number 2, please, sir, please relax. The Aam Aadmi Party came to power in that Anna Hazare movement, saying that they will enact a Lokpal and Lokayukta that will have sweeping powers. In Punjab, Delhi, the LG could block it. In Punjab, there is no such road blank. Forget that. They didn't even give the 2,500 per month to the women so far. These guys are people. To your last question on why Rahul Gandhi supported, because that's the main question. I am telling you that that's the problem. Rahul Gandhi is a good heart. He thinks, and Congress lawyers got them bail. I had seen their top lawyers coming to these lawyers' house. I don't want to take the names of lawyers waiting outside saying, please get us bail. Congress lawyers fought the case pro bono. मुंह मत खोलने लगाओ टीवी के ऊपर. आपके कौन से 2 बड़े लॉयर मेरे साथ गए थे, किनके घर पे, सब खोलेंगे मुंह. बहुत आपको दिक्कत होगी.
बताइए.
I don't want to do all this on national TV.
Let's not speak in riddles.
But the fact of the matter,
let's be fair to our viewers. Viewers have a right to know.
Of course they do. They came they've come for tie-up. This has happened, and I'm telling you, this party can never be trusted. Congress lawyers fought their case. Who fought their case? Abhishek Manu Singhvi ji. Kapil Sibal ji. No shame. You have no shame.
Siddharth Sharma.
As far as we know, in India, a lawyer is a lawyer. I've never heard a Congress lawyer or a BJP lawyer. There is no.
तो चले जाते ना रविशंकर प्रसाद जी के पास. तो जाते ना रविशंकर प्रसाद जी के पास भाई. जाते ना मुकुल रोहतगी जी के पास, हरीश साल्वे जी के पास. These are good lawyers. You should have gone to them. गौरव भाटिया भाई के पास जाते हैं. अच्छे lawyers हैं. वहां क्यों नहीं गए भाई? जाते हैं, वो भी अच्छे लॉयर है. गौरव तो मेरे बहुत अच्छे, वहां जाते भाई.
वो बहुत महंगे लगे. आम आदमी पार्टी के पास उतना पैसा नहीं था. गौरव भाटिया बहुत पैसा मांग रहे थे.
I don't know where are we taking this debate? Gentlemen, come on. Some standard. Debate has to have some standard. Let's please. Let's not lower the level of this debate. Dr. Ranganathan, and then coming to Tuin. One by one, please. Yes.
नहीं, मतलब ये इतनी हिपोक्रेसी सिद्धार्थ जी कहां से आती है? आई हैव इवन लॉस्ट काउंट ऑफ क्रिकेट एनालॉजीज. You guys hired Mr. Jethmalani, Ram Jethmalani, and then when he asked for crores as his fee, you know who paid for it? Kejriwal didn't pay for it, even though he had to apologize. We Delhi taxpayers paid for it. तो ये मत कहिए कि लॉयर बहुत अमीर थे, बहुत पैसा ले रहे थे. हमारे पैसे से केजरीवाल ने राम जेठमलानी को हायर किया था. झूठ बोलना बंद करिए.
Okay, Tuin Sinha. One by one, please. Mr. Sharma, you have spoken. Let others come in, please. One by one. Yes.
What we have witnessed on your show today is a match fixing between Aam Aadmi Party and Congress to deflect from the core issue. And we are missing the larger issue. Imagine what Arvind Kejriwal's statement means today. He's no more saying that I'm innocent. I have not committed the crime. He's saying that, so what if I have committed the crime? Congress are bigger criminals. I think this point should not be missed, and this is a reality which each of the I.N.D.I.A alliance parties knows about the other. Congress knows about the history of RJD corruption. Congress knows about
I will just say this much. Yes, it's a fact that Arvind Kejriwal has parted ways with the I.N.D.I.A alliance. He was part of this particular alliance at one point of time, but remember, how Swati Maliwal, who was once a part of the Aam Aadmi Party, had accused Arvind Kejriwal of splitting votes in a state such as Haryana by contesting against the Congress Party and therefore, in fact, causing huge amount of damage as far as opposition unity is concerned. The larger political impact of all of this is that what happens to the index of opposition unity, clearly, that's completely out of whack at the moment from judging at least by the debate that we're looking at. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. Tuin Sinha, Tehseen Poonawala, Siddharth Sharma, Dr. Ranganathan stays with us for debate number 2.